Hi everyone, welcome back to the 17th season of the Tournament of Power mode. Today I would like to tell you about the upcoming season a little bit more. As you can see, I've already picked the route, as you can see. No, not this one. Not even close. Yeah, well, maybe I just move this window a little bit in a way. Yeah, so in this season, as you can see, I have just picked the route just to have the most fists all together throughout the whole Tournament of Power mode. But there is still this little table to explain. I've already recorded one. I believe it was in 16th season. I've recorded how to pick route and how to describe how many red units, blue units, yellow units, green units and purple units are in the each stage. So just for a quick reminder, those are the colors of the units. Obviously, I didn't check the light, as Charlotte is the light character, because it is only one unit in the whole game, so it doesn't really matter. And dark, of course, but there are no dark units yet in the Tournament of Power mode. Maybe it will change in the future. Who knows? So, just for the explanation, I checked one always when in one stage there are two or more units in this color. So I have calculated that 12 times I see two purple units in 12 of those stages. In 7 stages I see green units that are in 7 stages I see 2 green units, in which one of them there are 3 green units. The same goes for yellow, blue and red. So as you can see, there is only one stage with 3 units that are in red color, and 19 times in 19 stages of 25 stages there are 2 blue units in one stage, and in 3 of them there are 3 blue units in one stage. So yeah, once you see how many colors and units that are in a stage, you are able to pick the right team. But there is still one more thing to say, because regardless, there is one more time. There is 19 stages with 2 or more blue units in a stage. There are almost, well, not almost, there are exactly 15 15 times in the whole 25 stages, you can see Gohan Blue Movies unit with feint, not feint, but with taunt ability. So every time we face Gohan, every our unit will focus on that on him in the first turn. So basically we have 15 stages out of 25 stages overall. We see Gohan with taunt, which is ridiculous. Or I don't know if I say it right, but just to give you an example of those stages. This is one of them, but most of the stages looks like that one, and it's in one way tough, but in the other way very boring, because I will be always checking the first 3 units always the same, because of their abilities. So even though we have 19 stages with 2 or more blue units, it is dumped to, for me, it is not quite okay to pick green unit, because we won't even use this green unit, and I will tell you in a second why. Well, the first thing you can see is taunt. So in the first turn we will always attack Gohan. He has minus 55% damage reduction, so if you don't have a really powerful green units, or I don't know, maybe 4 green units, you will not be able to take him out in the first turn. And in the end of the turn, I believe, or during the fight, he has 10% health recovery after his health drops under 50%. So he will surely survive the first turn. In start of the second turn, the Goten character will always have 100% to special move gouge. So he will always use his special move ability, special move on our units. Again, Goku Kaioken has the same ability as Goten, but at the start of the third turn, and their key recovery is so high after transformations, of course, that we are not going to manage to survive both attacks. Yeah, we will not kill both units before their special move activation. So if you are going to take this tournament of power, I recommend you to take Butenks especially, because he has the ability to remove attribute upgrades. He can cancel them. So automatically, when Butenks will attack in the first turn, he will remove those minus 55% damage reduction from Gohan, and you are well, you will have the ability, the opportunity to actually defeat both of Gohan and Goten in the first turn, if you time it right, of course. But the history shows it can be done, of course. Then after you kill those both units, you have to deal with Kaioken Goku if you don't want to get hit by another special move. So we end up with Revive Gohan, Goten Legend Limited, and Gohan Super Saiyan 2. And yeah, there are 15 stages like this, with Gohan taunt unit paired with Goten and Goku Kaioken. And of course the rest of the 3 units are changing, not much of course, but the layout, maybe the stars on the characters are changing, but most of the time those 3 characters are in 15 stages. And I really don't believe the green unit will help me much, because if I will pick green unit, I would have to remove one of those units, right? But there's one thing. Baby, he heals every turn on the side, and himself 2 and 3% respectively on the first, second and third turn, 3%, and again 2% at fourth turn. Because of his abilities. Again here. Restore health by 3%. Oh, sorry, so he restores 3%, not 2%. And 30% to health restoration for 2 turns. But yeah, I don't think, or maybe it is, to himself, not in whole line, but to himself, I think. Oh no, it's allied tag, GT or tag regeneration in range. So yeah, so he will heal 3% each turn, and 4%, yeah, because 30% from 3, it's 1, yeah, more or less. So he will heal 4% in line in second and fourth turn, in second and third turn, because this activates at the end of the turn. Alright, so we will not remove Android 21 because she has the ability to health points, to max base health points, and she's securing the whole team with better health points, and when the unit take damage, it takes a little less damage in percentage, if we pair the percentage, because if the unit will attack, I don't know, for example, our unit has 1,000,000 health points, and she will get attacked and receive, for example, I don't know, 100,000 damage, then the percentage of losing health points will be 10%. But if we put Android 21 with 18% and 18% base health points at the start of the tournament, of the battle, then we don't have 1 million points, health points, but 1,180,000 health points. So if the unit will attack us and the damage will be still the same, 100,000 points, it will not be 10%, but I don't know, 8, 9, 8, 100, no, somewhere between 8 and 9 percent. So we know that battle points are calculated by losing health, and if we lose less health, we will gain the maximum amount, or the more battle points we will gain. Okay, but we were talking about the green unit. We can obviously remove Piccolo, but there are two purple units in the game, so in a stage. For example, in this Z15 Z15 stage, so Piccolo will be an asset here, and the red unit, we still need to take out Goten in the first turn, and his key recovery, I believe, yeah, that's tough, because I think we will have to pick Yanemba just to be sure to defeat Gohan at the first turn, and Piccolo and the Cell and Piccolo will finish Goten in the first turn. Or maybe after transformation of or maybe after transformation of Piccolo at the end of first turn. Yeah, we will have key restoration speed at this level, as you can see on the screen, and we will be faster than Goten after his transformation for a while. So we can calculate that at the start of the second turn, we will be secured by Piccolo and his transformation, that we will defeat Goten before his special move attack. But still we need a red unit for that. And okay, and where green? Well, obviously we can put green we can take Demon King Piccolo and put Boo here, but yeah, well, it doesn't really accomplish anything, because at the start of the second turn we will finish one blue unit, one yellow unit, and we are with only one blue unit left, which is Kaioken Goku, and our green unit will attack him once, and there are no more blue units at the stage. So I don't really believe a green unit will accomplish here in this season anything. Yeah, I mean, one attack out of 4 turns, it's 3 attacks on every other unit that is not blue. Yeah, but you can take whatever you want, I guess. So okay, I will select Sparking Z to show you that there are 4. I have 4 units with from the Z league, from the Z tier, which will give me additional 4% points at the end of each stage. It's important that it will be at the end of each stage. Sorry, I phased out for a while. Yeah. and we'll have to one more thing. Yeah. So yeah, there is no point in having the green unit, especially that we have all green units from regeneration. Oh, not this one, not this filter, this one. Yep, and it looks like this. So obviously, if you don't have, I don't know, for example, blue tanks, I think you shouldn't copy me with my approach of this tournament of power and focus on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on getting to 5 fist stages each, 5 consecutive 5th win. So if we win 1, 2, 3, 4 times, the 5th our 5th battle should be at the 5th fists, at 5 fists. So for example, if we, sorry guys, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so this is the bonus stage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and those two are going to be next bonus stages with 10% bonus points to the whole stage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this one will be next, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and those 2, 3 will be next, and the final boss is the is 200% bonus at completing the all stages. So if you don't have blue tanks, you can pick Piccolo Zenkai. He's, I believe, in Z tier also. His special bonus, his special move will be quickly filled. If you don't have Demon King Piccolo, Gohan is also one of the best units with purple. Sorry, I don't know what was that. And yeah, 3 purple units. Just because we have, yeah, seven green units, and really we don't need blue units or yellow units as we have other units. What was that? Yeah, because we need to counter attack the green units. So if we don't have I don't know, Piccolo Legends Limited at Zenkai, because this is important to have him on Zenkai Awaken. We can have, I don't know, maybe Demon King Piccolo Zenkai, maybe the second best unit or the third best unit, Piccolo Legendary Road. Sorry, he has 20% buffs to all regeneration team. So if you don't have yellow unit, you can pick one of those two. Again, green unit, Gohan. If you really believe you want to have a green unit in the Tournament of Power, you should pick this Kid Buu. I know that some think that this Zenkai Buu is the best unit, but yeah, I don't really need the unit that debuffs only the middle row of the battle, and I don't really need so much health points on him, and he only heals in a row at the end of the third turn, and it's only like, I don't know, 2 or 3%. Yeah, 3% restores health, allies in range, 3% at the end of the second turn, sorry, not third. So, yeah, it's not so much. Yeah, of course, it's. I can say it's not much, but you have Baby, and he heals 3% each turn. I don't need Boo with a lot of health points and heal only in one turn. I prefer this one with this ability. He additionally adds 15% to damage received for a turn, but start every turn. So every unit at the start of the turn have damage received debuff plus 15%. It also might be not allowed, but if you fight and at the end of the turn the unit you take has I don't know, 20,000 health points left, this is the 15% damage received. This is those 20,000 life points that could possibly defeat the unit before the next turn. So yeah, there is a lot of health points on each unit, and you don't really need a tank. You need some unit that can debuff other units. That is why I chose Demon King Piccolo, because at the start of the third turn, well, yeah, he debuffs plus 20 to those two, but he has minus 15%, well, plus 15% to damage received to all enemies. End of second turn. So yeah, I think, yeah, it should be enough, of course. It should be, but yeah, I hope it will be enough. And I don't really like the idea of fighting without green units, but there you go. You will not face our green unit will not face, my green unit will not face the blue units in the game during the fight. Well, maybe once in second turn, maybe. So yeah, this is it. This is my pick of the how I'm going to approach to this Tournament of Power. I told you about why, because of the abilities of Goten, Gohan, and Goku Kaioken. I've told you about the units you may pick if you don't have any other units I chose. Oh yeah, one more thing. I was wondering, well, not wondering, I hope to talk about numbers a bit more, so you guys can better understand this Tournament of Power mode. So yeah, basically we can put any 6 units here, but you know that already, but still to some to some of you, the mystery is the how to say it. Let me Google it. No, I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, the order. The order of attack of our own units against the units are in the opponent team. So if we, or maybe Butanks will be here better to explain. So we have something called regular stats and tournament of power stats, and you can see that regular stats are well, lower than tournament of power stats. It is because we have, well, I have leveled up the friendship of the unit, and there is a pattern. Each friendship level boosts all how to say, all stats. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's called, well, I'm not good at math in English, so I will try to Google it, how to say it. Friction, yeah, it's the it's the third. Well, I should really supposed to prepare myself better. It's the number after the. Oh yeah. Well, no. You know what? I will just show you the number because I don't know how to tell you this number in English. Wait, where is it? Here it is, Excel. Yeah. So it is this number, and each friendship level we have on. Let me move this a bit. Each friendship level we have on a unit, we will have it boosted that amount. So if we, for example, have level 10 friendship on our unit, we will have boost in stats like this. Just quick calculation if I have it right. So we have 2000. Oh wait, is it so 10? No, I want standard calculator. Okay, so we have 2416 key restore speed. If we have, yeah. So just to make it more forthcoming, yeah, I think this is the word. Just to explain how is it calculated. We have base stat, which is this key restore speed. This is the regular stat, so maybe not base, just not to confuse you more. Regular stat, and how to calculate tournament of power mode stat. It is friendship level multiplied by 0.5%, and this is wait, I calculated it right? Yeah, right. So friendship level multiplied by this, and this should go in bracket. And I know this is the percentage don't work like that, so maybe I will remove the percentage from here. And friendship level, it's regular, so reg stat. Not this one. So it is not reg stat, but tournament of power mode stat. It's regular stat multiplied by friendship level, and this is multiplied like this. Regular stat, yeah, just like stat plus, because we don't have, or maybe we can leave it like that, or we can just not complicate it. It's not like that, but we can add here 1. So every time you level your friendship, you can calculate the tournament of power mode statistics by using this sorry, by using this formula. So you put our X, so it's top stat for the Butangs. We have key restore speed at 2416 multiplied by friendship level 10 multiplied by 1.5, so it will be 2416 multiplied by 1.05, and this will tell us that our Butangs will have key restore speed at 2536.8, and we can check it by changing to top stats. If I get it right, yep, it's 2536, and it and you can calculate each statistic, including health points, strike, attack. Each statistic is with the same formula, calculated with the same formula. So what it tells me that even though we have 0.8 at the end, the formula doesn't take anything that is after the whole number. We will not calculate the frictions nor upwards or downwards. So if we have 0.9, we will not. It will be calculated as 0 in this formula. So we will end up without this. Why I'm telling about this? Because you can calculate, if you have this formula, quite easy, the key restore speed of your own units. It is best that they have that the same colors have the most how to say it, that they are the most close to each other. So if you had two blue units, it is best they attack one after another. If you have purple units, it is best to have them attack one after another. Same goes for yellow, red units, and so on. So if you see here, my Yanemba has 2552 key restore speed. He will attack between Butangs and Baby. If I would put him here, and then we have our units will attack. Our colors of units will attack like blue, red, blue, red, and then purple, purple, or yellow, purple, purple. So we split up two blue units, and it really doesn't help to kill faster units and to defeat faster units with this method, because if we put two blue units and we select the red unit at the start and green unit at the end, we might be we might be sure that we can defeat the red unit first, and we might even defeat the green unit at the end. So that is the point of having key restore speed so close to each other with units of the same color, and you can achieve that. By manipulating the friendship level. Yeah, that's the whole magic that is behind my key restore speed so high. And yeah, it is hard to look at the characters. You have Zenkai Awakened, for example, I don't know, maybe here? No, not here. Some characters that are oh well, yeah, of course. We have Zenkai Awakened Goku kaioken, and we can see how, of course, from game menu we can see how fast this unit is, but when you have a Zenkai Awakening character. Oh, hello, Jennifer Kech, I think that's how you spell it. Sorry if I do it wrong. So yeah, it's very hard to see how key restore speed looks on those units at the other side, because all you have to do is actually when I choose this filter reset, sparking, should have him a bit higher. He should be somewhere here. Wait. Yeah, well, fusion, yeah, if you say fusion. Well, fusion is here. Well, maybe not here. Oh, yeah, it's not tier. It's C tier. So here is the fusion. It's 0% boost points at the end of the battle. Gods also are debuffed. I can show you, yeah, ABC. And here is all the fusion, all the gods, and yeah, well, it's not really optimal, I guess, to have in Z League those kind of characters, because all that's matter is we want 1000 Chrono Crystal at the end, yeah? We all want to be at the top 25% of the game. So basically there are only 1, 2, 3 teams, I believe, in the whole Tournament of Power mode that are useful here. And yeah, there's Son family. Here she is. She is in tier S, so you have 3% bonus points at the end of the stage, of each stage. Well, yeah, well, of course you can pick those characters, but what are her main abilities? What does she have so special about her? Minus 15, but next special move, gouge charge rate, 40 strike and blast damage. You only have to pick one. 30 damage inflicted for 1 turn on strike or blast arts. Well, I guess 20%, yeah, well, 50 key, 50 damage inflicted. What is her stats? Well, no. Well, maybe she's not so bad. 50%. So it's like, I don't know, 200,047. It's almost 100% bonus, right? Because here we have 30 and starting special action, so it's only on 1 turn, 40 strike, so we have to calculate 80%, 80% bonuses to strike, because she's melee, so I believe you will have her on strike, set her on strike. Extreme Vegeta. That's interesting choice. Well, of course you can try to use fusion. But where is Extreme Vegeta? Is he on the C tier or S tier? Oh, it's too far down. Oh, there is no tier selected. Alright, so let me take those tiers down first. Oh, he's on Z. Okay, so yeah, I think most extreme units are in Z tier. But still, what is his key recovery? Yeah, androids are okay if you have them on Zenkai Awakening. You have Super 17. Well, you know what? You just can have right like this, an android. Okay. Yeah, well. Yeah, you can have Android Super 17 is okay to use in the Android 13. Cell, of course, if you have them stars up. Yeah, yeah, like I said earlier, there are 3 main tag units that are used in the Tournament of Power. Androids, Regeneration, and Son family with Android 18, which is hilarious to see because she heals with her, because she heals 3% in free places. So she ran with Son family. I don't really believe in those kinds of teams. The main reason I don't believe because I believe it was the second or the third pre-season I took only characters that have 100% special move gouge in the second or in the first, in the second and third turn. There are some characters, but yeah, movies, maybe movies if you have them on 13 or 14 stars. Well, actually we can check right now. Yeah, well, it is hard to pick the right characters with bonuses after they are hit, because like Yanenba Zenkai Purple, he has blast cover, but he first needs to be hit with blast arts card. And I remember some stages that he wasn't even hit once with a blast arts card. Alright, so we have movies, I believe. No, Son family. Oh, without Android. Oh, okay. Well, still, it's funny because this is the stages we are seeing most of this tournament of power mode. Yeah, hybrid science maybe. I forgot about hybrid science, but I don't see Trunks with my assist. Maybe it will be okay. GT, oh yeah, well, GT also is quite good with both dragons, but I can't see Novua here. I'm surprised about this guy. I really don't believe he's okay to take on this tournament of power. Ultra, well, maybe when you play with GT. Who knows? Time will reveal. Yeah. Well, if he will be Zenkai awakened properly, but most of the Zenkais right now are trash. I mean trash for PvP, but maybe not in tournament of power mode here. Maybe their Zenkai Awaken will do something here in this tournament, in this particular power mode, yeah, tournament of power mode. So yeah, you see dragons, GT. Oh, there's one android. Is it? Regeneration, yeah. Oh. That is quite something. Without any purple unit. Yeah, I don't believe he will survive without healing unit. Botank's as strong as he is with the first turn, he has low health points and low on death. Plus 50 to recovery doesn't sound too bad. Well, yeah, well, Vegeta and other units have their abilities quite okay. I mean, even like C18 Zenkai Awakened, she isn't so bad, but when you compare it to the whole Tournament of Power mode, the main goal is to run through all the stages without stepping on green or yellow fields, right? So how to say that? Just because if you are running low on health points, the main well, what I think, if you pick 3 fists, it's when you want to heal your units, because at the end of each stage you will gain 10% health points after completing the stage. So if I will finish the stage with those units on the field, at the end of the stage, after the calculation of battle points, I will gain on each of those 6 units 10% health points. The backup units are not gaining anything and not giving anything. Only those 6 units in the main team. If you want to complete the Z rank, I really recommend you to take regeneration, and you will easily complete in top 25% players at the end, and you will have your 1000 chrono crystal at the end. Well, that is my main goal, that's why I'm recording those videos. And yeah, after the explanation, of course, I will record how I complete the stages, just to show you guys. Oh yeah, this is the map, and I will just go like I screenshot here the Tournament of Power and described it in Paint. Yeah, so remember just not to go to yellow or green field. Well, I can't tell you to do that as well, because you do as you like, but try to focus on less fists, just to complete all 25 stages without taking any of those special fields. Well, Demon King Piccolo, actually Zenkai 1 is still better unit than any other units without Zenkai, because of I will tell you, where is he? He is regeneration, not android. Sorry. It's still better to take Zenkai Awakening unit because of their stats are changed after Zenkai Awaken, even in regular stats. As you can see, regular stats, Zenkai Awakening stats. His key recovery is 2474, and it will not be changed by Zenkai ability. Yeah, well, but it doesn't. How to tell you that? It doesn't really matter if he is Zenkai Awaken 7 or 4 or 1 even, because his main. You will only gain some boost in stats here in health, strike, blast, and defensive abilities, but the main reason why I recommend you is because of his key restore speed is much higher, and of course it's his Zenkai ability here, bonuses up. Attack regeneration and the ability, yeah. So you still have a bit more percentage boost to base stats with Z1. What was my rank? I believe I was around 500. Was 500, 600. Yeah, there is a short video on YouTube. If you try to find me on YouTube, just put Yashieku. It's my login from the game, and you will see short videos of all Tournament of Power modes I completed, and you can see that I really put myself into it just to, you know, help others to really enjoy the 1000 Chrono Crystals at the end. Listen guys, I will have to go right now, but I will be back. I don't know, there's a holiday soon. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow I will start completing the stages. I will complete the first 5 stages. So if you are going to be around, is revive cell good option? It depends, because before transformation he's really weak and you lose him quite immediately. Yeah, it's not... there are better units. For example, Omega Shenron is one of the best regeneration unit. The first, of course, is Cell Zenkai Awaken because of his abilities to Super Saiyan tags damage and 50% to blast damage. So after Zenkai Awaken and blast is 300,000 damage, then 50% it's almost 4,500,000 of damage. So yeah, and there is also 20% to Super Saiyan, which will be helpful in this season. Yeah, it's quite okay. So for the red units in regeneration, Omega Shenron, Cell Zenkai and Kid Buu, because of their key recovery. If you want to go with other units like Perfect Cell with second life, it is good to pair him with Yanemba. Just like I said before, it's because they have key recovery on the same level practically. So when you choose the yellow unit, both red units will attack the yellow unit first, and there is most possible to kill it. Well, I have Zamasu on free, so this is a big no. The stars really matters, and I recommend using well, at least 6 stars, at least. The more optimal it's 2+ stars. This is the most optimal for character to be picked. But of course I was playing with Botenks on 7 stars, with Demon King Piccolo at 6 stars, and yeah. Alright, so I really got to go. Thank you guys for your interest, comments. Zenkai Zamasu. Oh, Zenkai Zamasu. Which Zenkai Zamasu? Oh, purple Zenkai Zamasu. Yeah, well, he's quite okay, I guess. I used him, but he has attack powerful opponent the ability. So he will not buff all the units, especially Piccolo, because all other units I think there are powerful opponents. So, well, you can have him, of course, but yeah, well, he is still okay to be used as purple unit, I think. But again, my main goal is to... I don't know, where is he? Is he around here? Maybe, because he's got... yeah. So he is in BC. Oh, even lower. BC? No, B? B. So he has 1% bonus points at the end of the battle. And if you have 4% points at the end of the battle, you will gain more points while you complete the stages. And I calculated this once. 1% on the unit, only 1% on the unit is around 20,000 points at the end of the battle. To the additional 20,000 points at the end of the battle. So you right now are going to, if you pick Zamasu, you will have to face minus 3%, it's around 60,000 points each stage less. 60,000, so if you calculate this 25 times, there's a big amount of points you are losing. So this is why I recommend always to pick most characters from Z and S tier, just to, you know, be somewhere close the top of the tournament power mode. Yeah, there are a lot of whales with some family androids, hybrid science. But I know I'm not a whale. I still have some decent account, but yeah, it's over 3 years of playing, so. Yeah, try Demon King. You can try Piccolo Legendary Road. He's even. Well, this is no, not this one. This is quite good buff. It's comparing to Green Boo. This from the event Kid Boo. Green in this one, because he debuffs 15% and he buffs 20% up our unit. So yeah, you should pick someone that buffs other units or debuffs other units. That is why I recommend to Purple Demon King. Yeah, no problem, guys. I just need to pick my kid from the kindergarten. All right, so cheers, and see you in a couple of days, maybe sooner. Thank you.